old, I sat at the home of Rosa Parks, and she spoke into me, vision. She said, whatever you want to do in life, do it. Be undeniable. Saturday, March 7th, 2015, we will present All Lives Matter, March on Main, Salute to Selma, celebrating the 50th anniversary of the March on Selma, Alabama. Bloody Sunday is a monumental moment in history that we all should remember. Many people lost their lives in order for us to celebrate the freedoms that we have bestowed upon us today. Be there, Saturday, March 7th, 2015, downtown Main Street, 12 o'clock noon, Greenville, South Carolina, and watch our vision come to life as we march in unison and celebrate all lives, because all lives matter.
You march those people into rural Alabama, it's got to be open season.
It's real talk with Traci Fant. It's real talk with Traci Fant. It's real talk with Traci Fant. It's real talk with Traci Fant.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Real Talk with Traci Fant. Today's show is going to be epic. Live in the studio, we have William Lloyd, Sammy Dotson, Kendra Patterson, and songstress Jessica James, and my lovely co-host Julie. What's up, Julie?
What's up, Tracy?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Did you hear that intro?
I heard it.
Wait,
It was hot.
not the Kobe Beats intro. Now that Kobe Beats intro was hot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the commercial, the march.
The march is coming up in, 3 weeks?
3 weeks. 3 weeks, man. I can't wait. I'm super excited about it. So many people in the community are just talking about it, and so many people are excited about it, and so many people have became a part of it as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they know the true meaning of being a part of history.
Right.
The 50th anniversary of the March on Selma is one thing we'll be celebrating, but not only that, we'll be also pushing the message that all lives matter.
Mm-hmm.
Because, hey, to me, your life matters, his life matters, all lives matter.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We got to eliminate that whole color thing and just say, you know what? I don't care if you're my Caucasian brother, my Hispanic sister, whatever. You matter to me, and you mean enough for me to put on a march at this capacity.
Right.
So I'm truly looking forward to it. And you say your church is showing the movie, correct?
Yes, we are. We're showing the movie on Wednesday at 6:30. So anybody that has not seen the movie and wants to know why we're going to march, come down. New Life in Christ, 307 Fairview Street in Fountain Inn.
Well, I think that's going to be awesome. I think it's a great idea as well to show the movie to young people so that they can see that we're just not going to be in the middle of the street on Main Street just marching just because we can.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody fought and died for us to be able to do this.
Yes.
The March on Selma was such a phenomenal event in history, and actually March 7th was actually the first attempt to the march. So March 7th was actually known as Bloody Sunday because they only went a few miles before they started getting beat up and shot and mauled by dogs and everything. And then it was a couple of weeks later when Dr. King came,
When they went back.
when they went back and they launched the big march. However, this right here set the stones, set the standard for it. This right here set everything into motion for the actual March on Selma. And so they're also doing it in Selma, Alabama as well on that date, on Saturday, March 7th as well. And so I'm just very excited to be a part of this movement. Also, we got some students coming from Claflin and different colleges. We got motorcycle clubs, social clubs, a lot of churches, the NAACP, the Rainbow Push Coalition. Man, it's I'm telling you, it's phenomenal. But God is moving in such a phenomenal way that even if somebody tried to stop it, it can't be stopped.
Can't be stopped.
That's what God is doing. And God is putting this thing in motion. So hey, it's a go. Saturday, March 7th. 12 noon, downtown Main Street, Greenville, South Carolina is going to be the place to be for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Let's come together and create some unity and show our young adults that we can and we will work together to make this community a better place. So that's what's up. So Julie, you know, that was long, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know I can be long-winded, right?
Yeah.
But at least this time I wasn't talking about me.
No, it's about the community.
That's right, it's about the community. So you got anything going on?
No, I'm just a little under the weather this week,
I
but
can tell. You sound like, you know,
got a little bit of my voice.
yeah. Well, no, not really. Well, yeah, okay, sort of, yeah. But you know, you still sound good though. You still look good.
Thank you.
You still look good, so that's a good thing. Even when you don't sound good, you still look good, and people don't even know.
Thank
Now, if you came in here looking all crazy with a runny nose and bags under your eyes and all that stuff, then you know I have to talk about you. But you look pretty good, though. Probably because you went to church today.
I did.
Church makes everything better.
Yes, it
That's
does.
what's up. So, hey, is that it? You got anything else you want to tell our lovely listeners?
No, that's it.
All right. So, hey, without further ado, Trey, go on and drop that beat. Let's start the show. So my first guest has an event that's blessing bikers across Greenville, in fact, across the upstate. Please welcome Mr. William Lloyd. And hey, he's going to tell us about Biker Blessing. What's up, William?
Not much, Tracy. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. You're the president, right?
Well, I'm the president of my club, Bikers Inc.
What's your club?
Bikers Inc.
That's what's up. So tell us about Bikers Blessing.
The Upstate Bike Blessing was started here in the Upstate some 19 years ago, probably longer than that. Initially started out at the Valley Brook Church by the Matrix Motorcycle Club. Anthony Johnson is the one who actually began. We kind of took it over. He put it in my hand and said, William, take this thing and grow with it. Met with several of the other brothers, several other presidents, and we've stepped in and done what we're supposed to do. Right now we have somewhere in the neighborhood of 25 to 3,000 participants each year.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. So this is a big undertaking.
Oh, yeah.
So how many months does it take for you to plan it? Because what's the actual date of the Biker Blessing?
The actual date is April the 4th.
So from when to April 4th are you planning it? Like, is it constant or?
Oh, it's constant. We normally jump on the street somewhere around October the 1st. Mm-hmm. It's difficult to get quality speakers and quality venues if you wait till the last minute.
That's true.
So we normally jump on it then, and each month we're planning something, we're moving something, we've got something developing.
Wow. And so what can bikers expect when they get there? Because I've seen the pictures, and I know y'all got plenty of food.
Well,
bikers love to eat. But y'all love to feed people too now.
And we will feed
you.
Yeah,
I see.
The Bike Blessing has more to it than just the fellowship part at the end. We do break bread at the end of the day, but we start that morning out with a ceremony or service, an actual Bike Blessing. Mm-hmm. This year, Pastor Sean Dogan will be preaching once again this year, and we will be at the Valley Brook Outreach Church.
Okay, and it's located in Piedmont. Oh, I wish I had the address. Do you know the address of Valley Brook? We're gonna give you time to pull it up because is it just for bikers in Greenville or what's up? Who can attend?
No, the Bike Blessing has been attended by bikers all of them down the East Coast. Wow. Last year we had several clubs from Florida, from North Carolina, from Virginia, just all over.
Wow, that's awesome.
And I've got the address. It's 8323 Augusta Road, Pelzer, 29669.
All right, that's for Valley Brook Baptist Church, correct?
That's for Valley Brook.
Okay, and that's where the actual blessing is going to take place.
The actual blessing takes place at Valley Brook, and we leave there to the park. We're doing that at the Reedy Fort Park or Fairgrounds.
Okay, all right. So what all can people expect when they come?
There again, the Bike Blessing consists of the service. We do have a portion that we allow for impact. We bring in several different speakers. We've had state representatives. We've had Miss South Carolina. We've had, you name it, just several different speakers that come in and empower the bikers and the social clubs. At the end of that particular service, we have a laying on hands ceremony. Then we take what we call the Unity Ride. The Unity Ride is a group ride of all bikes across the entire upstate from the venue of the church to the park.
Wow.
Once we get to the park, fun, fellowship, food, games, softball, baseball, you name it.
Wow, that sounds awesome. Man, you make me want to go buy a bike.
You don't need a bike to come out and celebrate with us, but you do need one if you want to ride with us.
Right. You know what? Man, I might just take you up on that.
All right.
Because, if you got some free food, is it free?
Free.
The Biker Blessing is free.
It is absolutely free. We invite the community to come out. We have kids' games. We have helicopters out. We have, you name it. Everyone is out there.
Wow, that sounds good. Now, again, when is that? When is the event?
April 4th.
April 4th, so it'll be kind of warm then. Okay.
Oh, absolutely. And this year, of course, April 4th falls on the Easter weekend.
Oh, wow, man, it's going to be big.
So this is going to be the resurrection services.
Exactly. Man, and I commend you also for, doing the biker blessing, because we have so many bikers that get out there every day, you know what I'm saying? And we need to really, as drivers, because I don't ride a bike, but I drive, and I've seen times where another driver's almost hit somebody on a motorcycle because they're texting or whatever, not paying attention, or even also motorcyclists, they will, get in front of us, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes if your reaction isn't quick, it does end in something tragic. And so, thank God for you guys coming up with the biker blessing to cover all our bikers.
Absolutely.
In prayer. And as you said, I saw the pictures. You have so many different Harley Davidson and just, all across the map.
Absolutely.
Just come together. I mean, it's nothing like unity.
Absolutely. And it goes back to a statement you made earlier about coming together. We look at it from this perspective, that brotherhood has no color.
Exactly.
Black, white, Mexican, doesn't matter. Come together and break bread with us.
Exactly. Wow, that's deep. That's awesome. Were you surprised? Are you surprised like every year at the turnout? I mean, because I'm sure it grows.
Absolutely. Incredible. You have new organizations that come out. This year, one of the things that we are focusing on is developing a core group of community service. When you look at the bike community and social club community all as one, the number of work hours that we give in charitable donations, and it's scattered across all of these clubs. It makes an impact in Greenville somewhere in the neighborhood of $1 million, $2 million a year.
Wow. I've seen you guys in action with your giving back, with the toy drives that you do and the countless numbers of visuals that you do. And also, we met at the hospital. You guys did a candlelight visual for someone at Greenville Memorial Hospital. That's when we first met. And I just think it's a phenomenal thing that all the different clubs come together. You know what I'm saying? Then one time we met at the hospital because the hospital wouldn't let you guys in, said it was a gang and all that. I'm like, seriously? You know what I'm saying? And so, people get the wrong idea.
Absolutely.
About bikers and about bike clubs. Man, it's all about unity. I've never seen you guys, come in a club or somewhere and start a fight. You know what I'm saying? But y'all about it, though. If somebody start with you, you ain't...
I'm not going to say that. No, but really, no, you have teachers, preachers, doctors, lawyers, housewives, husbands, fathers. You have real people with real lives every day who are out there riding.
Wow.
And it's just an amazing thing to see it.
I love seeing the ladies ride bikes. You know what I'm saying? That's like sisterhood. That's so empowering to me to see a group of women on a motorcycle.
Bet you there's something you don't know about me.
What?
I used to ride.
Are you serious?
I had a bike, yeah. My sister still rides, I sold mine, but I was telling him before the show that I'm thinking about getting a cruiser and start back riding.
Man, Julie had a crazy before she met me life. Like, this thing right here, she done been through it all. Man, are you going to write that book?
I am.
I'm going to need you to work on that because I definitely want to read the chapter of you as a biker. I want to read that chapter.
Well, yeah, I used to scare my sister because I had went to Tri-County Tech because people kept saying, I'll teach you how to ride. I was like, no, I need it done professionally. So we went and took a course at Tri-County Tech, got out riding, and we were riding with this guy. We were going to Westminster, and this is Jamaican guy, and he says, don't look at the speedometer, let it flow naturally. And I'm like, I looked down one time, it was going almost like 90-something, and I was okay, this is...
Wow.
But it was a straight shot down 123, and it was like my first long run. But it's something nice, Tracy. You need to get one and just try it.
Man, Julia, you know I'm a chicken.
But I always wore my helmet. I know some people you ride with, they want to do the tricks and they don't want to wear the helmets. It was safety thing. I love my head. I'm not trying to get hurt.
That's what's up.
Helmet safety is really becoming a strong issue here. Last year, that was one of our platforms.
Well, that's great. I'm from Detroit, so in Michigan, it's the law. You have to wear a helmet. So and when we came down here, I was like, man, these people don't wear helmets. I thought that was kind of weird.
Jorts, everything. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we do need to be more careful with that because I guess the more you wear, the better protected you are, correct?
Absolutely.
Because you're already out there with the elements exposed.
You have to think about it. It's your skin versus the pavement.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That's a terrible thought. But like I said, I'm a chicken. I'm afraid to fly. I'm afraid to ride a bike, motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? I don't even skate. Now you take me to a march or a rally, I can head that up.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
But
Okay, she gonna march on herself, huh?
exactly.
Guns and bats and dogs.
Yeah,
But you won't fly.
no, I don't fly. That's going to change. That's about to change. I've actually been blessed with the opportunity to hopefully go to California.
That's
And
what's
so the only way I can get there, because Jeff said he's not going to drive me, I'm going to have to fly. So, that'll be soon.
Tell Jeff we applaud him.
Oh, yeah, that'll be soon. Give him some applause for that. That's what's up. So, hey, on this show, wait a minute. Before we give a shout-outs, though, I want you to once again tell everybody about the Bike of Blessing, the date, the time, the place.
Bike Blessing, April the 4th, begins at the Valley Brook Outreach Church. We will move from Valley Brook Outreach Church to the Reedy Fork Park. The address for Valley Brook is going to be 8323 Augusta Road. We will leave there, and the park is going to be at 931 South Garrison Road in Pelzer.
All right, that's what's up.
Everyone is welcome to come.
All right, plenty of food, fun, and fellowship.
Always.
Hey, that's what I'm down for. And William, on this show, we give shout-outs. So go ahead and give me those shout-outs.
I just want to give a shout out to the UBCC, the Upstate Bike Blessing Committee.
That's what's up. Wow, that's awesome. Well, it's been an honor to have you on the show. We truly appreciate you coming through. And hey, just keep me posted anything you guys have. We definitely want to support you in any way that we can.
We keep our eye on you.
I appreciate that. Thank you for being on Real Talk with Traci Fant. And hey, that's Real Talk.
Thank you, Tracy. Thank you.
All right, we back. And all I'm going to say is, if you missed it, like I did, the whole Motown review put on by the Phyllis Wheatley, the White Woods Repertory Theater, you have once again another opportunity to see it again. It's a phenomenal event put on by the children at the Phyllis Wheatley Repertory Theater. It's called The Sound of Motown Tribute. And live in the studio today, we have my guest, Mr. Sammy Dotson. What's up, Sammy?
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Welcome to the show, man. So I see I got another opportunity to see this as an encore performance. And I'm sure people were basically saying, look, we want to see it again, right?
Yeah, I really didn't want to do it again, but so many people in the community didn't get an opportunity to see it. And so we decided to do it again for Black History Month. And we're excited. We're always excited about the children being able to showcase what they've learned throughout the year over at Phyllis Wheatley.
Wow, that's what's up. And so what can people expect to see?
Well, you can expect the show. You can expect to show the children, they act out all of these performers from costume to lighting to everything. I had one person come one time and they thought they was coming just to see a little program, but when it was over, he was like, man, I had no idea that something like this existed in Greenville, let alone over at Phyllis Wheatley. So when we do things, we try to put our best foot forward and do all that we can to make it a success and to make the people enjoy, what it is that we do.
Wow, that's awesome. And so tickets are available now?
Yes.
And they're actually $10 in advance, $12 at the door, correct?
Correct.
Where can people purchase tickets?
You can purchase tickets at the Phyllis Wheatley Community Center. We are there Monday through Friday. There's a number on the flyer, and there's a number 864-240-4262 that you can call to purchase your tickets. You can come by at any time.
All right, that's great.
So I didn't get to see it last time, and I really want to see it this time.
Shame on you.
I know something was going on. I don't know.
I think I was in Charleston or something. I can't remember what it was. I think it was my anniversary. No, I can't remember what it
Something
was.
was going on. But is this kind of like a play, or are you guys gonna come out and you're gonna do numbers and?
It's a musical.
It's a musical.
It's a musical, but the kids will. They'll come on and off the stage. I can't explain it. It is something that you truly have to experience. I really, they're my kids, they're our children, but I was amazed. I did not think when I came up with this idea that it would be as successful as it has been. I was shocked. But the children, they speak for themselves, and so you have to come and experience it, and then you'll tell me next time what you thought about it.
And do you perform in it yourself? Do you do a little singing?
Well, no, not really. I kind of MC it and kind of host it, and so I act a little silly, sing a little bit.
You play Joe Jackson?
No, I'm not. No, I definitely don't beat the kids.
Michael, get out here and dance. That's what's up, though, man.
They probably would say I'm Joe Jackson without the other part of it, but it's only because we push them. We don't push them over the edge, but we push them enough for them to understand that nothing comes easy. You have to work for whatever you want, and if you put in the work, you'll get the results that you want.
I know that's right, man. We're all living testimonies of that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, nothing in life is given to you or free. And if it's given to you and free, you better think about it first. You better really evaluate that. If they try to give you something and say it's free, because,
right.
sometimes, man, you got to really, really be careful with that kind of stuff, But I applaud you. Trey, give him some applause. It's my little applause, man.
Yeah.
We applaud you for your, success with the children. I know how difficult it is, working with children, young adults and everything. So I think that's a great thing that you've taken on this effort after the loss of Mr. Woods, and
Yes.
you continue his legacy. I'm sure he's very proud of you.
Yeah, I think that he is. It's not easy. But every child deserves an opportunity to experience what we experienced at Phyllis Wheatley. If it had not been for the organization and the work of Mr. Woods, there are a lot of people who are in places that they never thought they'd be able to be, and they're there because they were able to be a part of Phyllis Wheatley. They were able to learn some things over in the repertory theater that prepared us, and people used to say all the time, "Here come the repertory people," but it was a level of confidence, not arrogance, but confident enough to know that we deserve to be in the front and we don't have to be in the back.
I know that's right.
And that it is okay to be confident in who you are, and as long as you realize that you're no better than the next person, and that is what we teach. It's more than just singing, dancing, and acting. These children, we're trying to teach them skills that they're able to use, even if they decide they don't want to go into the arts.
Wow.
But whatever their professions are, they could use what they learned at Phyllis Wheatley as a way to prepare them for whatever it is that they're going to do.
Well, I think y'all should have some grown-up courses.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Teach us grown folks. You ain't no better than nobody else. Fall in line. Just fall in line.
And that's what I was going to ask you. If you get some fresh talent off the kids that have never experienced Motown, how do you teach them Motown?
And can you work with me? Because, I seem, you may think I'm multi-talented, but I don't really sing as well as Julie tried to convince me that I do.
Well, we now, repertoire has been known down through the years. Most people don't know this, but the kids in the program, a lot of them don't have any talent. A lot of them just want to be a part of something.
Wow.
And that is what makes the program great. It's because when they're there on a daily basis, they discover that, wait a minute, I have something here. And so we're trying to pull those things out of them that they didn't know that they had. And that's what the program have always been about. And so, hey, that's what works.
Well, it sounds like that would work for me.
Yeah.
And for some adults, young adults as well.
We all
What's the
got something in
ages?
us, right? Make a joyful noise.
What's
The
the
ages. We take middle to high school students. I have a few elementary school students. I call them my little projects. They're really talented, and I brought them in and let them go to the back and kind of learn the choreography. And when I think that they're ready, we'll put them up there. But the good
So we can't drop off no bunch of 6-year-olds, huh?
No,
I got a little
not
6-year-old right there in the corner. I was thinking about
Not
doing
quite
a little drive-by. Get out the car.
It would be great because then if we and that was part of the plan, was to have a younger group that can graduate from that group to the next level. But you have enough time to monitor them, and you'll be with them for a few years. And so, there's just no telling what we can create, but it's me, and we have to have a little more help to try to pull that one off. So once we get there, that is something that we're definitely, going to be working on.
Well, that's what's up. I got to ask you, did you put in your calendar Saturday, March 7th about the march downtown that I told you I need the kids to sing in?
Yes.
It's in your calendar?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well, even if it wasn't in the calendar, it's on the flyer, so we got to be there.
Man, you got to be there, man. I'm telling you.
We have to be there, but it's good for the kids. They need to be a part of it.
Definitely.
And I took all of our kids, our repertory kids, to see Selma at the meeting.
Great,
and
man.
they loved it. So yes, we're definitely going to be a part, and we want to do all we can to.
Because I need them to sing like "We Shall Overcome" or something. They know some. You know some slave songs?
Yeah, we shall overcome. That's part
Look how
of
you looked at me because I said slave songs.
Yeah.
What's the song? What is it? Negro spirituals?
Negro
Yes,
spiritual.
yes.
Okay, well, that's what we need them to know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Not slave songs, Negro spirituals.
spirituals.
Was that better, Julie?
That's better.
You know, I jack something up in a
We
minute.
have some. It's okay.
You gotta look. To know me is to love me, though.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
We all make mistakes.
Julie, you look like you was about to say something. Were you about to say something?
No, I'm rolling with you, Tracy.
She's sick today, so I can talk all I want to.
Well, listen,
I
we
can
ain't
talk
gotta
all I want to today. She's sick. She can't interrupt me. This is so much fun.
She's holding her own.
I can say slave songs if I want to. She can't.
See, but that's a prime example that we never get too old to learn if we open. In our ears,
That's right.
and we listen, then we learn new things, So
That's what's
And I
up.
hate to say something since you're talking about the slave songs, but Black History Month, we've been singing "Lift Every Voice," and they were talking about how everybody should know that song.
Everybody
And
should
I
know
must
that song.
admit that I don't know all of it by heart. I know certain parts, but what happened? Why don't we teach our young kids that song? They know the national anthem, but they don't know that song.
Well, that's a good one. In
is a good
repertory,
question.
when I was growing up, it was part of the productions that we did, so we had to learn it. But now it's not easy to retain it because
Exactly.
you don't sing it all the time, and that's 4 verses.
Yeah.
Isn't it 4 verses?
Yeah.
3
I
or
think
4
so.
verses?
I only know like verse
song.
1, and then
And
I
4,
can lip sync.
when they skip to 4.
Exactly, I can lip sync 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get past that first little hump, and I'm good. Sing a song.
Yeah, I mean, that's the longest
they know
song
that
ever.
one.
Yeah. So I do pretty good though. You know.
Well, we all got to do all we can
That's
to
right.
learn it and be able to present it. You never know when somebody asks for it.
They may sing it at the march. Lift every voice and sing. Not all four voices.
No,
First.
March will be over by the time we get done.
I know that's right. We'd be a dog on Coffee Street.
But we do. We have a few songs that we'll be able to try to prepare and do.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So again, so when is this the big production?
February the 28th, 2015. That is a Saturday, 7:00 p.m. at Phyllis Wheeler. I will encourage all of you to come out and support what we're doing. And also, you may want to get there a little early. The crowd has been crazy. So I think the last show, we did 2 shows, and each day it was just people everywhere. So we only had 1,000 tickets printed up this time. We can get about 1,200 in there. So I'm encouraging people to get their tickets early.
I'm gonna be in the number this time. I'm gonna be there. I'm definitely gonna be
VIP.
there. I'm telling you, I'm serious. I'm gonna
Yeah,
definitely be there this time.
VIP, yeah,
I'm gonna be
come
there
on,
because
come on.
I can't miss it this time. This may be my last opportunity. You may not put the production on again.
Well,
or something.
I can
Hopefully
say
you will.
this. We're planning to tour this summer, so we're putting some things in place, and hopefully we'll be able to go some different places over during the summer. You have to experience it. I'm just saying it to the community.
What about recording
This is
it
something
or on
that-
DVD or anything? Are you going to do that?
Well, no, we're not going to do that because we don't have the rights to it. But, we did record it for us so that the children can always go back and see what they were able to do. But,
Well, that's
so,
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, you listeners, you heard him. You heard what he said, right? Saturday, February 28th, 7 p.m. at the Phyllis Wheatley Repertory Theater. It's going to be. No, actually, it's going to be at the Phyllis Wheatley Community Center.
Phyllis Wheatley Community.
Right, and it's a production by the Repertory Theater. Advance tickets on sale now for $10, $12 at the door. Come on, community, let's show up and show out. And on this show, Mr. Dotson, we give shout-outs. Go ahead and give me those shout-outs.
I'm going to give a shout-out to the Phyllis Wheatley Association, to the Repertory members for all their hard work. Family and friends, everybody in the Greenville community, upstate, wherever you are, I'm giving you a shout-out. Hope you have a great day.
All right, wow. Well, thank you for being on Real Talk with Traci Fant, and that's Real Talk.
Guy Fury has an awesome new user-friendly mobile website that is designed to help folks better understand Obamacare and how it impacts them. The website is thehealthinsurancesource.com. It's really easy and allows folks to see all the plans quickly and easily, and even allows you to pull down a subsidy which lowers your monthly costs from the government if you're eligible for it. And if you see a plan that you like, you can simply apply at thehealthcare.gov.
All right, stuck in jail? We can bail. Call my girl Jamie Graham at JG Bail Bonding. They open 24 hours, 7 days a week, and that number is 864-877-6200. They serve the entire upstate. Once again, if you're stuck in jail, they can bail you out. Call JG Bail Bonding. Open 24 hours, 7 days a week, 864-877-6200. When I was 12 years old, I sat at the home of Rosa Parks, and she spoke into me, vision. She said, whatever you want to do in life, do it. Be undeniable. Saturday, March 7, 2015, we will present All Lives Matter, March on Main, Salute to Selma, celebrating the 50th anniversary of the March on Selma, Alabama. Bloody Sunday is a monumental moment in history that we all should remember. Many people lost their lives in order for us to celebrate the freedoms that we have bestowed upon us today. Be there, Saturday, March 7, 2015, downtown Main Street, 12 o'clock noon, Greenville, South Carolina, and watch our vision come to life as we march in unison and celebrate all lives, because all lives matter.
You march those people into rural Alabama, it's got to be open season.
Welcome back to the show. Live in the studio, we have 2015 Miss Malden Plus America, Kendra Patterson. What's up, Kendra?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
You looking beautiful with your little crown on, your little sash and everything.
Thank you.
Looking all sassy.
I try. I'm a queen.
I should have worn my crown.
You want to wear it?
No. Not yet, but I probably will take you up on it a couple of weeks when we have the prom dress giveaway.
Okay. I'll let you wear it.
So tell me, how does it feel to be Miss Malden Plus?
It is amazing. It's such an honor and a blessing to be a part of such an amazing group of young women.
Wow. So how did you become involved? Like, how did you hear about it, or what, did you always want to be a pageant princess, or what happened?
I actually wanted to be compete in pageants when I was younger, but because of my size, they wouldn't let me in. So.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, say, bro, Trey, I'm about to call you the wrong name. Exactly. Boo. You get a boo for that.
They sent me a letter and everything, Tracy. They wouldn't let me in. They said I was too thick on juice, and they didn't do it.
Are you serious? Mm-hmm. Julie.
You know how I feel about that.
I'm shocked and appalled.
Coming from the plus world, that I can't believe they would do that.
Yeah, they did. They told me I couldn't do it.
So they just say, you're pretty and everything, but you got to get your weight down.
Yeah, you cute, but no. That's what they say.
Wow. So thank God for Miss Malden Plus America that gives everybody an opportunity. Absolutely. So they will tell me I'm too skinny. So Miss Malden Plus, they'll write me a letter.
No, well, I don't. Well,
see, that's jacked up. That didn't feel quite right.
We might can get you in on the technicality, Tracy.
That's what's up. That's because some size 10s they call in the TV world that's a plus size.
That is in TV world.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Did you see they had some model or something and she was supposed to be a plus size model, but she wore a size 12. People were saying, wait a minute.
Yeah, I thought plus is what, 16 or 14?
14.
Okay, well, 12 is close then, I guess. Wow.
She on the line.
Wow. Man, it's a thin line then. That's crazy. That's crazy. So everybody else told you no.
Yeah.
But Miss Malden, well, they told you yes. Now, what pageant is this?
This is the Miss South Carolina Plus America pageant. It's the preliminaries to the Miss Plus America pageant. Wow. They've been around for about 15 years. So it's the first year that the South Carolina has a preliminary. So I get to compete. If I win, we're going to nationals.
That's what's up. Do you have a talent?
No. We don't have to have a talent. I mean, I could sing for them, but talent is optional. The majority of the pageant is based off of interviews. We do after 5 pant wear, and then of course the wonderful bedazzled evening gown. So,
But no swimsuit.
no swimsuit, honey. They're not ready for that yet.
Okay.
Oh, that's jacked up. We can get you a sweatsuit, swimsuit.
We can get a sweatsuit, any kind of suit, but bathing suit, no ma'am.
Man, now that's kind of discriminating too. That's also, unless you just don't want to wear a swimsuit, I think that should be left up to the person in the pageant. How you gonna tell me I can't wear no swimsuit? I want to show all my beauty off.
I agree.
What if Kendra wanted to bust up in there with a swimsuit on? What if that was her whole outfit?
I mean, I wore a swimsuit. I had it covered up, but I didn't have no two-piece on.
I think you should have wore a swimsuit anyway, Kendra. You the one.
You know what? You trying to get me thrown out the pageant, Tracy?
Just walk up in there, sachet. You know what I'm saying?
They finna send me a letter for
Tell
with you.
them you walk to the beat of your own drum.
Listen, but I can't put on no swimsuit and call it no evening gown now.
We can put some bedazzle on it. You know what I'm saying? We can get it in there.
We'll work it out.
We can put you on one of, what's the thing called?
We
The
just cut
sarong.
out.
We can put your sarong.
You gonna be my stylist?
I can.
Okay, we gonna put you to work
Yeah, be
then.
hooked up. I mean, you might not win, but I guarantee you look like Ellie Mae Clampett. They be saying, who in the world made her?
Who did that?
Did she have on a bag?
You trying to get us thrown out of Georgetown, Tracy?
Did her dress say Target?
Tarjay.
Target.
It's
Yeah.
Tarjay, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we have you hooked up.
No, but I want to win.
You gonna win.
Because
you
I'm
on my team.
representing you.
That's right, you on my team. That's
Exactly.
another great thing about it. She is representing ThinkTwice.org, a nonprofit organization based in Greenville, South Carolina that works very hard in the community to raise awareness to the issues of bullying, teen violence, dating abuse, violence in the community in general. And we also help fight different injustices. Man, we do a lot. How do I know?
Because it's you.
Exactly. Did you hear that little 30-second elevator speech I just threw out there?
You just elevated yourself right onto the
That's what I
top.
do. That's that little plug I have to put in every now and then. Shake somebody's hand on the elevator. They ask me, what do I do? I tell them that. They're like, wow, that's amazing.
Absolutely.
But this isn't about me. This is about you. How did it feel that night when you won?
I cried the entire time.
I could tell from your pictures. But we didn't talk about that. They weren't the best pictures.
They were horrible. We're going to do a photo shoot
But
next month.
I was
though.
proud of you, though.
Thank you. It was definitely a major achievement in my life. So I cried the entire time, but we had to get it together and get to work because it's about community service. So at the end of the day, pictures look terrible. We take some more, but it's about being able to serve the community.
Were you able to give a speech?
I did. That's the only part I didn't cry in.
I'd have been like that. That would have been the longest speech in the world. That'd have been like a Grammy, Emmy speech.
They just turned the music on.
I'd have did like Brown did. You remember when Brown was at the funeral and Brown was talking and the pastor said, come on, Brown. He said, me? You want me to give a speech? He pulled it out of his pocket and it was real long. That would have been me doing the speech.
No, I didn't give one of those. It was short, sweet, and to the point. Thank God. Thank my family. Thank you for coming. Let's go eat.
I know that's right. Man.
Was this your first time winning?
Yes, everything was pretty much done. Interviews, it was a lot of interviews, a lot of background checking and everything. So once they let me know I was selected, the day was just pretty much a big old party. We had a candy bar and cupcakes, all that good, wonderful stuff. I know you like to eat, Tracy.
You know I do, man. Y'all should have had some wings. If y'all had some wings, me and Julie and Yawanda and Jackie would have been up in there.
Yeah, but
I'd have brought my daughter Portia. I'd have brought Kobe. I'd have brought Trey. I'd have brought Ro. I'd have brought everybody y'all didn't invite.
Had a plus 12. Okay.
Yeah. I'd be like, I got a couple of people coming with me.
And then the
They
line.
park it, yeah.
Yes, okay. We would have been glad to have you.
Man, we'd have came up in there, not for real. Because, we all good. But that's why I was telling him about the bike blessing. He said it's an open invite. Yeah, food.
That's what I heard, too.
I might not look like it, but I can eat. I'm telling you, I love to eat.
You keep on eating, you're going to be in this Plus America pageant, Tracy.
And I feel guilty afterwards. I'll be like, I can't believe I ate. Guess how many chicken wings Trey can eat, though?
How many?
This mug can eat about 60 chicken wings.
What?
He ate 46 at Chiefs.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, he wins the award for most chicken ate in one sitting.
I can't even eat that much, and I'm thick.
Yeah, he kept on ordering and reordering. I looked at him, I said, boy, you getting everything out there, all you can eat chicken.
Listen, they said eat all you can.
He wasn't playing.
He did.
So in the pageant, okay, you got up there, you won and everything, you accepted. So now what? Now what happens?
Well,
Can you wear that sash and that anywhere you go?
I can.
All right, don't let me see you at Club Cream with that sash.
No, I can't wear it there.
I'll be like, Kendra?
No, I can't wear it everywhere. There are stipulations. Nowhere where alcohol is served. But
Okay, I got you. That's what I'm wondering. Like,
no unsanctioned events with alcohol. But until May, we're required to serve. So, it's getting your hands dirty, getting out there in the community and trying to make a difference. And
And you gonna wear it at the march?
sure, I wear it at the
Oh,
march.
that's what's up.
I would stand in the middle. That way everybody know which way to go. They can tell the diamonds on the
Hey, I'm telling you what, man, that'd be great. That'd be great. And if anybody else from the pageant wants to come or whatever,
Oh, absolutely. I definitely extended the invitation to my sister queens from all over the state, and we're definitely going to make sure we show up and be dazzled for you.
oh wow, that's what's up. So dang, I was gonna ask you something. So after you won and everything, so they give you like instructions, like do this, don't do that.
Oh, yeah, we have a contract. Yes.
Really?
Yes, yes. You can't do nothing,
I can't do nothing I used to do.
Listen, luckily I've been on the straight and narrow, so, but yeah, it's pretty much nothing to defame the crown, nothing to defame the state pageant, the national pageant. Everybody's watching, so you got to be on it all times.
Tootie, come here, Tootie. Come up to the mic right quick. Come here. Hurry up. Get over here by Miss Julie. So look at her, Tootie. You see her with the crown on? Mm-hmm. Come up to the mic. What do you think about the crown and everything?
She was very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
That's my ray of sunshine, my breath of fresh air. She's a very sweet child. So what do you think about this, though, about her being in the pageant and everything? Come up to the mic so everybody can hear you. What do you think? Do you want to be in a pageant one day?
Yes, ma'am.
And what's your talent going to be?
I don't really know.
You can probably color. Look how she looked at me like, Mimi. She looked like that's not no talent. I think that you can do anything you want to do, okay?
Okay.
Isn't that right? You going to be a pageant princess one day?
Uh-huh.
All right, that's what's up. All right. That was our little commercial break. Okay, now back to you. So, because, the thing about it is, I think that it's sad that they can eliminate a young lady that wants to be in a pageant because she doesn't weigh 120 pounds.
True.
To me, that's crazy.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you what, if Tootie wanted to enter a pageant,
We're going to get in now.
or else we're going to have a rally,
Or March.
we're going to have a march. She's like, oh, no. She's like, never mind, I won't even enter. Because, I think that's wrong. But, it's a good thing that they do have pageants for plus-size women.
Absolutely.
And so what size do you have to be in the plus-size pageant?
Teenagers, it's a size 12. For the adult competitors, it's size 14 and up. There's no stipulation. You just have to be the minimum.
And you have to be pretty good with interviews, which I can tell that you probably smashed them with the interview.
I try.
You did good because you're very articulate.
Thank you.
I'm very impressed. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
That's what's up. Look at Julie sitting over there smiling. She's sick today, so I can talk all I want to. Taking advantage of it, can't you tell? Go ahead, Julie. Look like you want to say something.
Well, what I was going to ask is how many people from this area actually competed, or is there several people from Malden that tried?
At this point, I'm the only person from the upstate. Everyone else that's in the pageant is from the low country, so I'm representing everybody from the upstate right now.
So we probably gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that great?
Absolutely.
Hey, I take it though. It doesn't matter. A win is a win. It's a win.
Well, we gonna go for the state title, and then we gonna go for that national title, and we gonna represent Think Twice all the way.
That's what's up. So from now you just wait for the state, for the national and all that.
Preparing. Yes,
Right.
we have. Yes,
It's great. So you got to put in a lot of community service.
absolutely. We have to do community service on a monthly basis. So I took some young ladies to
Oh yeah, you took
to
Nicole
Columbia.
story. Right.
We did that last Sunday. I did Brides Against Breast Cancer on yesterday. So, the rally on March the 7th, I'll be there. So, it's about, again, working in the community. That's the basis of it. You want to keep the crown, you got to serve. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Wow. Well, congratulations. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that you selected ThinkTwice.org as your organization to represent.
Absolutely,
I'm truly
no
excited
problem.
about that.
When they asked you, were the first person I thought of.
Oh, that's what's up. That's a great.
After I asked you first, you got to ask. You can't just be representing folk and not telling them.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, we might need to make that a status update. But anyway, that's another story for another day. Because anyway, whew. Thank you for representing. Thank you for asking. That's a great thing.
Absolutely,
I
no
truly
problem.
appreciate it. So hey, on this show we give shout outs.
Okay.
Go ahead and give all those major shout outs. Don't pull out no list though.
Okay, let me pull up it on my phone. I want to give a shout out to my wonderful, amazing family, to the Miss South Carolina Plus America pageant, and all of my sons that are out there working on a daily and weekly basis to make a difference.
Wow, that's what's up. That was quick.
Pookie. No, I'm just
Pookie now, little JoJo now.
Listen, little Daquan. I can call them all out. I can keep going if you need me to.
That's what's up. Well, no, trust me, you did a great job.
Thank you.
And hey, like I said, I feel honored that you selected us. Thanks for being on Real Talk with Traci Fant.
No problem. Thank
And
you,
that's Real
Tracy.
Talk.
Have a good one.
You say what you want, but tonight I won't be sleeping all alone. It don't really matter what you do, 'cause the truth is I can do me without you. One phone call, turn up and turn me on. Turn up and turn me on. It don't really matter what you do, 'cause the truth is I can do me without you. One phone call, turn up and turn me on. Say what you want. Tonight I'm with my girls. I'm decked out, I'm fresh now. You jealous and stressed out. What's poppin', nigga? Don't get mad 'cause I got options, nigga. Hey, yeah. Now you know I'm trippin' and acting all cray-cray. I guess that's just what happens when you put me second, baby. You thought I'd be a second. I hope you learned your lesson. Never turn a woman's love into a weapon. You thought I'd be your second. Hope you learned your lesson. Never turn a woman's love into a weapon.
Wow, that's hot. That is hot. And my girl Jessica James, man, I'm telling you what, you came out with it, didn't you?
I did.
Girl, that's called that song right there is called what? Turn up, turn on.
Turn on.
That's right. And I'm telling you, you did it totally different this time.
I did.
You brought the sexy out the bag.
I did. I had to.
I saw you performing at Cream. I was like, wait, what? Turn up, what? This ain't. Man, so what inspired you? What inspired you to create that?
I actually collaborated with another writer, and we were sitting down and we were like, okay, we need to write a song. And I'm like, I need something fun. I need something that women can relate to, because everybody's always talking about the whole lovey-dovey, or guys are talking about how they do this to women. And I'm like, we need a song where women say, you know what? If you're going to do your thing, I'm about to do my thing. So
you wrote an anthem.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I like it too. I like it. Julie, what you think?
I like it. So now, is this a single or do you have an album? This is a single, but it is also a part of my EP called Perfectly Unbalanced, and I'm going to be releasing the date for that soon.
So, what else do you have coming out? Do you have any other kind of new singles coming out, or any more writings coming out?
Right now, we're working Turn Up, Turn On as my main single off of the EP, and my EP it's done. We're working on getting all of the graphics and visuals done for it, and soon I'm going to announce the release date on the EP.
Cool. Like, any music videos?
Not yet, but I will have one coming up soon.
So what other features do you have coming up?
Right now, I don't have any features with any other artists. My team and I are basically working on focusing on me as a solo artist. I will be taking features probably later on this summer. So anybody wanting to do features or collaborations with me can get in touch with my management by emailing bookjessicajames.com. I just do want to make everybody aware that for people who do want to do features with me, there will be a price for features, and we can work something out that'll be suitable for both parties.
Yeah, that's what's up. And like you said, you got to get some payola for that, right?
Yeah.
You can't do every feature for free, especially with a voice like yours, talent like yours. I mean, I'm looking at you now and I see all the growth. You know, from when I first met you, you've really grown as an artist.
I appreciate that.
And I think that's very, very important as an artist, the growth and maturity, especially when people can hear it in your lyrics. Like I said, the first song that I heard that you did was Magnetic.
Yeah.
And it was good, but, you know, like you said, it was a young song. But now you're talking about true life experience.
Exactly.
I bet your husband, K. Ron, he liked that song, don't he?
He does.
They played. Put on track number 4. You know what I'm saying? So when is the CD going to be, or has it been released?
It has not been released yet. We'll be announcing the release date soon. But the EP is going to have a lot of surprises, just like Turn Up and Turn On. I believe people are going to be pretty shocked in a good way. It's going to be something very different, something that the city hasn't heard before. So I'm really excited for people to hear it. And tune in, because I will be announcing the release date very, very soon.
I see a lot of people are doing the EPs online and everything. Is that, people really don't buy CDs anymore, or?
Not really. With an EP, you get an opportunity to really showcase who you are as an artist. You have more opportunity for, I want to say, variation. Most of the time in albums are theme-oriented, so they all go based on one theme. With an EP, you can explore a little more and be a little bit more diverse.
Okay. All right.
And basically giving people a taste test of what your album will be like.
All right, cool. So I can't wait to hear it, because if the other songs sound like that one, man, it's gonna be on fire. Watch out, Beyonce and them.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got to think on that level. I'm telling you,
absolutely.
because when you think about like when Beyonce started and Jay-Z, different people like that. One thing they always said about themselves is that they were the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, they spoke that. Jay-Z, he was like, my wife's the hottest, I'm the hottest. And even if you don't like his music, man, people pay him attention.
Yes.
Beyonce, she ain't the most, as far as her vocals and everything. To me, I've heard better vocals and everything, but she's right up, she's on top of her game.
Yeah.
And I think it's because of that mentality. Once you get that undeniable mentality where, the world can say what they want to say.
Yep.
But I'm going to keep rising to the top. Once you get that in your mind, the sky's the limit.
That is so true. And that is how you have to become as an artist, especially an independent artist here in Greenville. I think a lot of people basically stop themselves from growing because of the mentality. I don't have the right resources. I might not have the right people. But my thing now is work the resources you do have to the best of your ability. If you know you are the best, people will recognize that no matter what resources you have or not.
Oh, yeah, that's what I tell people all the time. Take advantage of people that's promoting you. You know what I'm saying? Even with this show right here, it's not like no highly syndicated, like you ain't on Tom Joyner or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But people are listening.
I'm still honored to be on the show.
Well, I'm honored to have you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm honored to be able to put, you guys on the airwaves to allow other people to know what you're doing. Because I think that any type of promotion that you can get is better than none, especially if it's a positive promo.
Absolutely.
And so you got to go beyond, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and really start getting out there. And I know that you grind. I mean, you're in different studios.
Yeah.
So who produced this song?
This song was produced by Phil Duckett, and it was co-written by Kelly Blaze.
Okay.
And I actually did several versions to the song, because one thing as an artist that I'm learning to be, I'm very critical of myself. Like, I'm very picky, and we've done maybe about 4 variations of the song, and the final variation came through with Phil Duckett as the producer of the song. Yeah.
Phil's a great guy.
Yes,
so is Kelly Blaze. Kelly's great. Yeah, I used to go to the studio all the time, but we talk on the phone and everything. He's a man. You talking about visionary.
And very talented.
Oh, yeah, very talented, very talented. That's what you need on your team. You know
Absolutely.
What I'm saying? You need a diverse group of people as well. Everybody has to bring something to the table.
Absolutely.
Ain't nobody sitting around eating for free.
That's exactly. Exactly.
So you said people can expect just the bomb from this.
It's gonna be very, very different. Talking about anywhere from R&B to pop, it's gonna be very different, and people are really gonna get to know Jessica James as an artist. And it's like, I'm not holding back this time. You're gonna hear me as an artist, better, perfected. The name of the EP is Perfectly Unbalanced, and I think it truly describes me as a person, as an artist, and it also describes the EP.
Wow, that's cool. I can't wait for you to drop it. Are you gonna have a release party or anything?
I will.
So definitely let me know about it.
I sure will.
I want to be there. I definitely want to be there. Hopefully it's on the day that I'm off and I'm in town.
Yes.
Those 2 things right there I always got to check on. But if I'm here and I'm not working, I will definitely be there.
I would love to have you there.
Yeah, Julie will be there too if she's not sick. You hear her doing all that coughing and everything? Listen, coughing.
Julie, you gonna let her beat on you like
Come on,
that? She's just
dog.
picking
I
on
mean,
you because
she
you're
beat me
sick.
down.
She brought 16 different germs to the studio.
You know what? Y'all probably gave me these germs as soon as I walked in the
She
building.
brought 16 different germs to the studio, but she
Oh,
came
man.
though. I guess that's a good thing. She,
Yes.
you know, she showed up.
And Jessica, I follow you on Facebook, and I think you did something a few months ago that was like an accomplishment. Didn't you go into a studio where someone else had recorded, or?
Yes, I actually recorded at Icon Studios. I recorded one of the singles that's actually not going to be released on my EP. It'll probably be released on my album. It's a new song that I'm working on, and it was awesome because some of the greats have recorded there. P. Diddy, Whitney Houston, Justin Bieber, huge names have recorded in that studio. So it was a huge honor to be able to stand in that same booth and bless the mic that they have blessed.
Well, that's what's up. Maybe some of those juices and energy and DNA jumped into you some type of way.
I know, right? I would hope so. Some
You might be riding
positive
down.
energy.
Yes,
You might be riding down. Yeah, you might be riding down the highway and recite a P Diddy verse. If you can think of one to recite.
Take that.
Yeah, exactly. This is the remix. Take that. Then you start doing that little dance, a little funky dance.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm that great at dancing, but I'm
Hey,
working on it.
He wasn't either, though. He wasn't either. But you may be able to make people run and get you a pie. You know what I'm saying? Like he did on that little TV show he
Make
did.
it fan.
Yeah, make it a
I
fan.
know that might be a little much, but hey,
If you become some kind of crazy entrepreneur, I know where it came from. I'd be like, okay, yeah, she went on that. She was on that in that studio that P Diddy was in that time. Got on that mic and some of his DNA splashed on it.
I hope not to become that crazy.
But you know, sometimes crazy works.
Yeah, it just depends on the person.
Yeah,
Everybody has their own thing.
That's true. You're right about that. So I want actually to give us a taste. You know what I'm saying? A sample. You gonna sing for us? You gonna sing something?
Sure, I can sing a piece of "Turn Up and Turn Me On."
Yeah, all right, sing
Because
that.
I can't give the EP. I can't give the EP away. You know.
All right, well, sing a piece of that for us then.
You say what you want, but tonight I won't be sleeping all alone. It don't really matter what you do, 'cause see the truth is I can do me without you. One phone call, turn up and turn me on, turn up and turn me on. It don't really matter what you do. The truth is I can do me without you. One phone call, turn up and turn me on.
That was hot right there. And just think I was gonna sing it, but since you done came in here and did all that, no. That was great. I'm telling you, great
Thank
job.
you. I
Great.
appreciate it. Thank
I
you.
always admire you as a singer and also as a person. I think you're a great, great person, great inspirational person as well.
Thank you.
So, but anyway, people can look to hear that really soon.
Very, very soon.
All right, we're gonna make a major announcement about it, and also about that release party. So just let me know when. And
I
I'm gonna
sure
try to be there.
will. I sure will.
All right, and on this show we give shout outs. So go ahead and give me those great shout outs.
I want to give a huge shout out to all of the Magnetic Visions team. My team is awesome. They are very great to me, and I'm very grateful for them. I want to give a huge shout out to my supporters and to my family who truly believed in me. And that really means a lot as an artist when you have people to stand behind you, and no matter what season you're going through, they see the star in you and they see the greatest in you, and I'm truly grateful for that.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. And Jessica James, thank you for being you. And thank you for being on Real Talk with Traci Fant.
Thank you for having me.
And it's Real Talk. When I was 12 years old, I sat at the home of Rosa Parks, and she spoke into me, vision. She said, whatever you want to do in life, do it. Be undeniable. Saturday, March 7th, 2015, we will present All Lives Matter, March on Main, Salute to Selma, celebrating the 50th anniversary of the March on Selma, Alabama. Bloody Sunday is a monumental moment in history that we all should remember. Many people lost their lives in order for us to celebrate the freedoms that we have bestowed upon us today. Be there, Saturday, March 7th, 2015, downtown Main Street, 12 o'clock noon, Greenville, South Carolina, and watch our vision come to life as we march in unison and celebrate all lives, because all lives matter.
march those people into rural Alabama, it's got to be open season.
Thank you for listening. Real Talk with Traci Fant.
All right, thank you for tuning in to Real Talk with Traci Fant. My sick co-host Julie in the studio with me. We live. Man, that was a great show, wasn't it, Julie?
Yes, it was. I'll be better by next.
Hope so. Because I might have to send something down to the house for you or something, some rock pie or something.
Something, yeah.
I'm telling you, we got to get that thing cleared up. I'm picking on you now. I hope I don't get sick while I'm playing.
That's right. You better stop playing.
Because you know that happens sometimes when you pick on somebody about getting sick.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that.
We're going to have to wipe all this stuff down with Clorox. Try you gonna handle that? See how you dip out on me?
I'll clean it up.
That's what's up. Well, thank you, everybody, for listening to Real Talk with Traci Fant. Hey, once again, Sunday, that's a show, man. Tune in every Sunday at 3, 105.7 FM, www.thesourceforspartanburg.com. And check me out online as well, Traci Young Fant, Real Talk with Traci Fant. And we out.